back to Under the Table, episode 29. We were talking about Pickle Fest before we started recording, and we don't really have to talk about that now, but we are in a pickle here as a group, and we also don't have to talk about that right this second. We'll do a little fun banter before we get into the situation at hand. Usually for banters, I try to do something related to the episode prior, you know. In this case, I don't really want to talk about your snake experiences. That's not,
Welcome to Under the Table, where we talk about what we're not going to talk about.
So far,
talk about our darkest fears.
Yeah, I've stricken 3 things from the opportunity. So are you guys, I know this is a weird question to ask you, Emily, but are you guys like movie buffs? Mm-hmm. Like, do you like have favorite actors and like favorite films, and like are you interested in like acting process and all that kind of stuff?
Somewhat. I have gotten more that. I've become more that in the past few years, certainly. Yeah.
I guess I like to think so sometimes, but I feel like I've become less so over time, though I have watched more good things. But like, as far as like favorite actors and stuff, like over the last several years, like my interest in actors as humans has waned a significant degree.
Well, then you probably
never meet your heroes, you know?
Right.
You probably won't like what I'm about to suggest then, but I discovered this new series on YouTube. Well, I guess it's not new, but it's new to me, called Actors on Actors.
Oh, yeah.
It's done by Variety magazine. Mm-hmm. And they pair 2 actors, and they're really good at choosing the 2, like the pair, so that they're complementary. And it's like a 20-minute conversation where each of them are likely to have a movie that's out during the time of the interview, and they kind of use that movie as a context to talk about, you know, process and all that kind of stuff. And I've just found it fascinating. I mean, I you know, like for instance, there was an episode with Bryan Cranston and Jason Segel, and the 2 of them just like bouncing off each other was really, really interesting. But then there was also one with Jeremy Allen White, and you know, the guy from The Bear and Shameless.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, yeah.
And then what's the woman's name from White Lotus? Jennifer Coolidge.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Jennifer Coolidge.
So it was the 2 of them, and I mean, I was just laughing so hard because like Jeremy Allen White came like somewhat prepared. He had definitely like watched her most recent stuff and had some thoughtful questions, and Jennifer Coolidge was just kind of like all over the place. Like,
that's Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, and like Jeremy was just like trying not to laugh, but was, you know, it was still genuinely interesting. And I don't know, they started doing it, I guess, in 2015, and they do episode a month, you know, every year. So there's 12, and they have like actors on actors for film, and then actors on actors for TV. And I found it to be really fascinating. And what brought me to it is, you know, Grace had seen it first, and she's like, they talk about, a lot of times they talk about their accents or the dialects that they learn and like how they learn it. And I just thought, I was like, well, this is applicable to what we do. You know what I mean? And one of the things that Margot Robbie said, she's Australian, okay? Mm-hmm. And she was, her partner in this was Cillian Murphy. So like 2 of the sexiest people ever in one room, you know. And they were talking about doing American accents, you know. Cillian Murphy is Irish and Margot Robbie is Australian. Did y'all know that she was Australian?
Mm-hmm. I did, yes.
I did, yeah. And she talked about how Americans have a longer space between their soft and hard palate.
Like physically?
Yeah, than Australians. And so like for her to get American, she had to actually like work that muscle to build some space, because they talk all like tight and closed and like with their lips, you know, as opposed to Americans that have like big, breathy vocals, And,
Damn right we do.
Yeah. And she was like, I don't know how Americans go Australian, because how do you shrink that space, And so, John, what did you do?
I just practiced. I don't know how to explain that, to be honest. I don't know how to explain my process for that. I just practice. And first off, what I practiced was specifically a Bogan accent. Okay, so
and for context, this is your character in Live and Let Fly.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That is a Western dialect.
I thought we were talking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What are those aliens called?
Bogans? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
As opposed to the east side of Australia. So for that, I was practicing through phonetics. I wasn't really trying to learn the mouth movements. I was just trying to sound, to emulate.
So you were doing like a mimic type thing,
right?
Now, does sometimes that mean that I inadvertently move my mouth in the correct spaces? You bet.
Right.
Is it on purpose? Nope.
And John's probably like the biggest linguist, I guess, out of the group. He's at one time could fluently speak another language, so maybe that has a hand in it. He's got an adaptable vocal cord and all that stuff.
You were selling me way too high here.
Well, I think John and Heath are our strongest cast members that can do different dialects, and make it sound effortless and kind of like fluid.
Well, my secret
Heath,
is that I have surgery before every character to either shrink or grow my, the muscles in my mouth. It's my medical bills are out of this world, but that's how committed I am to the Strange Tavern Fellows podcast.
Now, talk to me about how you managed to get Tex Arcana's voice down. That must have been a real challenge.
Months and months of drinking beer with my dad was
well, that do it. Yeah,
was
it's real method acting.
My preparatory work,
I'm terrible at it.
I've been to multiple NASCAR races. That's how I got Tex down.
When it comes to accents, I barely get by on a few. And the way that I do all my characterization is just like with cadence and affectations rather than specific dialects, because I'm just not very good at that. I can barely speak English.
Ditto.
I think that is something
I have a fat tongue.
That people struggle with in general, especially people that are new or recently have gotten into TTRPGs. They, kind of the critical role effect. Like people come in and feel bad because they aren't doing all these elaborate accents and stuff. But different, just variations of no accent, but affectations will carry you so far because think about, even in America, there are a ton of accents because America is basically a continent. But in any given region of America, you can go to, the Midwest, and there are multiple different dialects, just within the Midwest. There are a lot of different Southern accents, right? The way Tex talks is not how every Southerner talks. Go to Tennessee, go to Arkansas.
Not
they
even that far, you know? 2 counties away sounds extremely different.
Go to Hattiesburg and then go to Baxterville.
No,
it's completely different.
Let me take y'all down to fishing. Let me take y'all down to Smith County.
There's that nasally Southern one too. That's
gotta go down the creek, check my lines.
What's interesting, I just actually I mentioned this on the Discord, but my bandmates have gotten interested in Pathfinder and wanted to try it. So I'm running them through the beginner's box. And like you said, Heath, one of the first things that they said is, because they've heard our show, and they're like, well, I can't do voices like that. I was like, look, you don't have to do that. What I told them, son. One of the things that I told them is that you can characterize a PC just as easily by saying, well, my character says such and such in this manner, And what's funny is that they all said that, and then we got into it, and over a little bit of time, they organically started getting into a particular, there was nothing extravagant, but like
you find your
you
flow.
could tell a difference between when they were talking in character and not, and so that stuff just happens organically. And I think, especially when you have a GM that's like really laying out some voices, it takes away some of that anxiety and fear, like embarrassment part of it. Because as I said, I'm not that great at voices, but I commit to them. You know what I mean? So I think it like helps take the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It sets a good example, and it just makes it more comfortable. So I appreciate it. And also think about it this way: you don't have to have some crazy, huge portfolio of accents. I give you Christopher Walken, okay?
Man's own speaking timbre is like so unique. He didn't need another one.
Yep.
Yeah, like if you're hiring Christopher Walken, you're hiring him for his dialect. You know what I mean?
Y'all seen part 2? Dune part 2?
No, not yet. And I've it's such a failing on my part that I haven't.
I'm very disappointed you haven't seen it. I'm not disappointed. I'm just very surprised.
I am too.
I don't even know what you are talking about.
It's a movie.
Dune. I thought you said dude.
Oh, dude.
The movie about a guy.
Dune.
A guy.
Had to see that on opening day. That was great.
What is this Dune? Tell me about it. I never heard about it.
Dune? What is Dune?
It's a Vietnam movie.
It's just about this planet with a bunch of psychedelics they trying to harvest.
I mean, yeah, that's nailed it.
That's about
that is
right.
a degree of accuracy.
You're killing it. Of all the statements about Arrakis, that's one.
That's one of the most like fun exercises to me is like describe a movie badly. But like you see lots of the describe a movie badly, but what they leave out of that title, the title is a little inaccurate. It's like describe a movie accurately, but with no context. You know, is the funny part.
Yeah.
Well, what's not funny is the situation that you guys are in here with Bitey the snake.
I was real happy for just a minute. Back to
reality.
I enjoyed that time. We do have a couple corrections to make from last episode. So I was doing some reading, as I was editing this episode, because I wanted to make sure we're doing this right, as it is so dire. And when you treat wounds and or battle medicine, it removes the wounded condition. And so I won't go through turn by turn, but basically everybody is moved down one stage. So rather than Jules being at dying 2, Jules is at dying 1. And rather than Oz being at wounded 2, Oz is at wounded 1. But the situation that we have at hand is that Oz has 10 hit points, and he's on the far west side of Bitey, kind of on his own. On the other side of Bitey is Amir and Jules, who are both unconscious. And then you have George, who's in the back of the room on the east side, who hasn't been touched, but is witnessing a really desperate situation. Bitey is bloodied, and we left off where it was George's turn. How are you guys? You guys have any thoughts before we jump back in here?
More feelings than thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here for it. What you got?
Well, I'm trying to stay positive and exude, and envision the reality that I want. But right now, we're at the mercy of chance. And I'm just hoping that we're in the favor.
It's all up to Chance.
Let's give him a call. Come on.
Chance, help us out,
really
my guy.
need you here.
Yeah, throw in some hero points. Come on.
Just be cool, dog.
Well, I do need to give a hero point now.
Oh?
So I'm going to give it to Emily.
Okay, I was like, give it to anyone but me. I'll feel so guilty. I'm just looking at everybody's token, and I have like one little dot, and everybody else has like 6 or 7 effects around their tokens.
Oh, God.
Primarily
It's rough out
debuffs and conditions.
So go ahead and roll me a d6 there, Emily. Let's get you a hero point to maybe perpetuate some of your happiness just a little bit more.
4.
4, so that's just going to be a general. But hey, every bit counts,
I love
right?
it.
Oh, we got a lot of generals. Do you have a
Nice.
D30 handy?
I do.
D30.
roll that.
Ooh. You need to give them out a little bit more.
That's an 8.
An 8. All right. This one is going to be from, oh boy, Jason 25 North. It's Dwarf
Hell yeah.
Facts with Dwarf Daddy.
It was Alex Giordano.
If you want to get under a dwarf's skin, start by mocking his speed. Dwarves may not be sensitive about their stature, but it rankles them to be holding back the group. Dwarves perceive themselves as linchpins, rock-solid cores, not burdens. They concede that it only follows that humans are always in a hurry, as even at birth they're on the brink of dropping dead from old age, and believe that elves should appreciate the value of patience and taking the time to do things properly. This has been Dwarf Facts with Dwarf Daddy.
love that
They are natural sprinters, though. Very dangerous over short distances.
Love it. Thank you, Jason. The dwarf facts are fantastic. I love that this is a recurring thing. There's still so many, guys.
Oh,
I
boy.
want to see Dwarf Daddy in an actual game, you know?
Oh, my.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Jason on as a guest. That's one of our show name SDF and friends and make him play Dwarf Daddy.
No.
We'll see.
The Dwarf Scholar.
Okay. So
It's cute
without
that scholar
further
is the
ado,
way you went with that.
Well,
yeah,
he's like a scholar of dwarven history. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's time to face our fate.
Okay. This is fun.
The wheels of
It's
fate
fine.
be in our favor.
So, George, you are up.
I think it's fairly predictable what I'll be doing this turn because it's necessary. I think. Let me look at where everybody's at. For some reason, I can only see health on Osaze.
Because the other ones are down.
Oh, they're
Unconscious.
They don't have any.
Yeah.
Ain't none.
Yeah, that's why.
Can't see something that isn't
Right.
there.
That'll do it.
Fair enough. That is dire.
Mm.
Okay. George would very much be struggling knowing that Amir and Jules are down, not to just go this gut and heal Jules because she's his sister. But Amir holds the most potential to also heal other people that are down, right? So he actually kind of composes himself and takes a breath and is like, let's do the smart thing here. Knowing that if Jules dies, he will never forgive himself. And so I'm going to cast my last level 1 Soothe on Amir.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
Can do it.
And that is good healing.
That's pretty
12.
good heal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good
Rolled an 8
heal,
on a
yeah.
D10.
Thank you, God.
Yep.
All right.
Excellent.
Amir has 12 health.
And that's 2 actions. I have
good.
one more action to sustain my spiritual armament and try to do a strike against Bitey here.
Crit.
Make sure you target
What?
Bitey.
Do you have any hero points, Heath?
There you go.
Let me.
No, he does not.
No.
The only one that's got hero points is you and
Me.
Emily. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to start chanting or something.
We're gonna try to do some spirit damage.
Jamona.
Come on, baby.
Come
You can
on
do
now.
this.
Gotta roll the attack, not the damage.
Come on, dude. Come on.
20. It's a miss, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Come on.
I mean, I'm trying.
Twenty.
The thing just whiffs. I don't know how it misses a freaking basilisk like this, but somehow my stupid spiritual armament swings.
It's
and
not
misses.
so much that it misses, it's that the hide of the... Can't really get through the
Yeah,
hide.
like glances
of the-
off.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a deflection rather than an actual.
Yeah.
A glancing blow.
Yeah, the tail just whips up and, parries it out of its way. Okay, but still, you got the all-important heal up. We're going to go up to round 6 now. Saze, you are up.
So the strategic move here is to hold my turn, so that way we can get at least somebody up to where I can get flanking, and therefore have a better chance of hitting.
Got it.
Based on the turn order.
All right, so I'll just, for now, just hold you till after Amir, but you can then hold after Jules if you want, if that's prudent. If Amir doesn't really do what he's supposed to do.
What we agreed upon.
All right, Amir, you are up.
All right, I am up. Well, I'm down on the ground, but I am conscious.
Threaten.
He blearily opens his eyes, looks around, and quickly ascertains the situation. He's right by Jules, and she's on the ground, so I will interact to pull out an elixir of life and give it to Jules. So that's 1d6 points of healing.
That's just two actions to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And please don't roll 1. So give yourself 1d6 points of healing. Because if I use it on my screen, it'll just use it for me, right?
No.
Really?
You can roll
Target
it.
me,
Then,
I guess, or...
well, and then,
yes!
yes!
6.
Can't beat
heal.
that.
Max heals for the...
That's so nice.
Yeah. And that does give you the
So,
minor
Jules,
effect of +1 item bonus.
Apply healing.
Poisons.
Yeah, and Dustin, if you'll speech bubble the actual item out there, so that we can get that +1.
Speech
It's on there. It's on there already.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And with my last action, using Quick Bomber while on the ground, I'm going to pull out a bottled lightning, and I am going to throw it at the cobra, the menacing cobra over me. All right, let me do this. Okay, if it, I'm going to use this hero point if it doesn't hit, but let's see what happens first. Okay, let me target. Okay. 25.
That is definitely a hit.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Yes, oh my god.
Well, that struck Jules for some reason, but
No.
nonetheless, that is a hit. You're good.
Damage. 1d6 plus 1. Come on, do that 6 again. Yes! Yes! That's 8 damage total, 7 plus 1 splash. But we, as well, receive that splash damage.
Oh, no.
Okay, so off guard,
It's off guard.
and it takes
Yeah.
total of 8 damage.
Max
and
damage.
Everybody else takes 1 point of damage. Okay, wait a minute.
Thank you, Akriti!
I think it only takes 6 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing the splash twice.
Oh, it's
Oh, I see that.
the main
yeah.
target is like, it's adding the splash to the main target, and then there's another
Oh,
splash
right.
damage
It's-
for the other.
For everybody else.
Yeah.
Right. Got it. Okay, so Bitey will take 7 points of damage and be off target. Everybody else takes 1. Did you guys do that?
Yep.
Take your 1 point of damage? Okay. All right. Still, dice are doing much better for us.
Why
so
would you
far.
say that, Adam?
No! Akriti! Disregard his words!
Okay, Saze, you are up. The target is off target. I believe it's also your hunted prey already.
Yes.
Okay, and do you have gravity weapon up? Looks
yes.
like you do. You do. So you really need to hit on this
Well-
first.
Jules isn't
Oh,
up
no.
yet.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because
That's
you can't
right,
double
yeah.
down on
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Right,
now you can
exactly.
actually get
Yeah,
up,
Amir's
strike,
up.
and move.
Right.
You can use your turn to get up and get out of there now.
right.
Because
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, smart.
Okay, and if you miss, I'm giving you my hero point.
Got-
Just letting that hang out there.
All right.
let's see. Before I just kind of want to go through this. I want to look through your proficiencies here. You could try to intimidate it. You could try to demoralize on your first action
Yeah.
to give it the frightened condition. And then you could do your twin takedown as your second action.
No, that's smart. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Hold on 1 second.
So I'm going to actually add demoralize to your actions because that's how I want you to use it. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying?
And even you can move away, right, with the last action? If you wanted
Yeah,
to.
but, yeah, could. All right,
It's
so
got a
roll
reach of 10
more.
feet, remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 23 on the intimidation.
So this is against, I'm sorry, will DC, so that's a 23. I'm pretty sure that's a success, but let's just be sure. Okay, that is a success, not quite a critical. But you have now applied Frightened 1
Okay.
to Bitey, which,
That's cool.
so it's going to take a -1 to everything, which is just going to help even more.
Well, I'm
So
shaking.
now, all right, so now your twin takedown. Let's go.
Yep.
If you
Okay.
could just kill this guy, that'd be so great.
Oh my
be so
gosh, it'd be
great.
the best scenario. Okay, Emir goes, you can do better than that. And then gives you a hero point.
Wait, stop.
Oh,
Don't.
okay, wait.
Just calm down. First of all,
I'm calm.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 19 on that attack.
Okay. Remember, Dustin, that Bitey's AC is effectively reduced by 3 now because of the off guard and the frightened. and as such, that is a hit, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And remember, you got that electricity
Boy,
damage.
okay. All right, let's get that damage.
Okay.
So that's
All right,
7
let's get
points of
your
damage
gra-
from the first part.
Well,
of that
also, we
one
need the
takedown.
gravity weapon damage, so that's going to actually take it to a 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
for the
And that's the
gravity.
Wakizashi, so you have electricity loaded into it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's
Holy
right.
shit! Yes,
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
1d6.
So how much? 1d6, one extra d6
Come on.
of damage.
Come on,
Alright,
give me that
1d6,
6.
hold
Give
up.
me that 6.
Give me that 6. Come on, that 6. 5, that's
All
good.
right.
Nice. That's nice.
Okay, wow, dude. Okay.
Okay.
And then
All right.
he
Now the
dies.
second part of the twin takedown with the main gauche.
So this is with a -5, right? Or -4, or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. Your first map penalty. Guess it's a
Right.
-2 for you.
Correct.
All right.
That is an 8 on the die for a 16.
Hero point. Should I hero point this one? Or should I hero point? Well, Jules has a hero point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hero point this, so you can roll again.
All right.
Come on, dolls.
Wasting a hero point on a map attack, bro.
Yes, it's harrying right now, so it's like.
16 on the die for a 24. A hit.
All right.
Good call.
All right. That's a
I'm
hit.
sweating so much.
My pits.
My fits.
3 damage on that one.
Okay.
It's something.
Hey,
So that's a total of. Oh gosh, that's
1
7
million
plus 5.
damage.
That's 12 plus 3. That's 15. 15
Does
points
this
of
count
damage.
for gravity weapon too? Or is this just the first?
No,
Yeah,
gravity's
that was-
just on first attack. Okay.
Gravity's a constant.
Actually,
mistress.
is the gravity weapon actually? I don't see it on the as part of that attack damage.
It wouldn't be. We just said it's
Adam-
only on the first attack.
No, that's what I'm looking at. Is the first attack right now?
I know, but I added it.
Oh, you
when
added
you
it.
did it.
separately.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you have a third action.
I sure do.
Move away from there, Jed.
Oh, because twin takedown's one action.
Yep.
Here's the thing. You're absolutely right. But he's not going to run away, especially from a fucking snake. All right.
Are you serious? No, you. It's your character and it's your decision. It's got a reach of 10 feet. If you get a 15 feet away, that reduces the action economy of this mega hitting snake.
I
It's
can't
pretty
even
much a
recall if
guaranteed
it has
hit if it
attack of
rolls you.
opportunity or not. I don't think it does.
Yeah, reactive strike.
Yeah, reactive strike. Yeah. The smart play here is to actually do a
Pocket sand.
drink a potion.
Pocket
Yeah,
sand.
pocket sand. Which no, I'm gonna have to use a consumable. I've got to heal myself.
You don't have enough actions to
You
do
would
that.
have to draw one and then.
Oh, I
take
would have
it.
to
Yeah.
draw. Fuck. Okay.
And
yeah.
Plus,
don't
if
have
it hits
enough
you, it's just
hands.
gonna
Yeah, you
kill
got
you
you got
anyway.
swords in your hands.
Yeah, that's it. That's the drawback of dual wielding.
Like at this point,
I
even
gotta
if you got
attack.
another 6 points of health, like it's still, if it hits, it's going to take all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna go ahead and swing with the Wakizashi at a map +6 instead now. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm Ranger.
Wait. What? A map of 6.
he does it backwards. That's his.
Yeah, it's
The
-4.
map is
Map
-4.
-4. Yeah.
Okay. Come on now. 20.
19.
That's a.
Oh wow!
Yes!
I can't believe it.
Unlikely amount of
Genuinely,
success in
He's
this
not
turn.
gonna
Yeah.
die to no fucking snake.
Well, we ain't there yet, baby.
Not there yet. All right, Jules, you are down on the ground.
This is
That was 5 points of
The
damage.
snake
by
is.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
that.
The
Hey, that's the
snake-
Wakizashi. You
No,
get to do lightning damage.
it's only the one
Only on the first
delivery of
attack.
it. Well, no, it's
No.
it's only one delivery. How many times is
It's
that? proc?
3 deliveries.
Is it
Oh,
3
shit.
deliveries?
You get 3 attacks with
I dropped-
the bombs.
Gosh, damn. I
that is
forgot
such a
everything
great
except-
gift.
Except for that. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. So
Another D6
yep,
then.
sure is.
Right. 2.
2
Okay.
points of damage.
I'm sorry. I've been calling out numbers. I will refrain from doing that.
I'm
just
Just
so excited.
excited.
yeah. I get it.
And what are you using to do that?
It is the
Not you, Dustin. What are you using to apply? Give him.
It's the
that?
gift that I
Siphon?
gave him. It's the
Yeah, the
weapon
weapon
siphon
siphon.
that I attached to his weapon.
Okay,
There you go.
And I gave him
thank you.
a bomb, and then he loaded it up. And
It's a 1d4, not 1d6.
it's 1d4?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you want to do that? Take 1 point away from the last time we did that?
What did you roll on the last d6?
The last D6 was a 5.
Wait,
I
the
want you
most-
to re-roll. I want you to re-roll a d4. I'll take the 2 on the d6
Okay,
that you just rolled.
okay.
That's fine. But re-roll another d4.
Okay, that's also 2.
Okay, so 3 less net damage.
Yeah.
Still a lot of damage
Okay.
for that turn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
huge,
yeah. I did a
huge
shit
turn.
ton of
I mean,
damage.
you got
Oh,
you
wonderful.
got 3 hits on a turn. Like, you realize how unlikely that is?
Dude, I was so
Yeah.
fucking nervous this turn, man.
And
I'm so
you
sorry
demoralized
that I
him.
went slow with it, but it's just like,
Dude, it's okay.
Yeah.
Jules, you're up. You do now have a pretty good opportunity to get out of dodge a little bit. But you're prone, so, take an action to stand and another action to move.
The hit.
So here's my question, Adam. Oh, magnanimous GM. I went unconscious. I dropped my weapons. Can I pick them up as the stand action? Where did we?
No, but you can spend one action to pick up both weapons instead of having to.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I know what I'll do. Then stand one action, pick up weapons. The other action.
Fucking move. It's like, it's just
Yeah.
dumb.
I
It would be dumb not to.
Yeah.
I don't, John got really lucky. But
Yeah,
that
I don't
was
have-
the dumbest thing he could have done.
Can I stand to the south of George?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I
You
couldn't
can
tell
squeeze
if
in
there
there.
was. Okay. Yeah, Jules stands, grabs her shit, and she says, "Fuck this," and yeets down to stand behind, or just below, I guess, George. And that's my turn.
Okay, I got 4 reactive strikes coming at you.
4.
Kiss my ass.
It's actually a Hydra.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Bitey's gonna kiss your ass.
All right,
don't want
Bitey is gonna do some work here on. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we
we're
were
just gonna do it.
kind of hoping you wouldn't get another turn. That was
Yeah,
really the
that
goal.
was the
you
plan.
guys.
You got really close. You got really close.
I
but
thought you were
just-
gonna die. You know?
All right, so here we go. First strike on Asaze with the fangs. Okay, that is a 22.
Yes, not a crit though.
Not a crit.
Wonderful.
I need a fortitude save from you, please.
No.
It's 14 points of damage, so you are unconscious.
I am unconscious.
I'm gonna get a fortitude save.
13.
All right, that is a fail. So you're also poisoned.
Yep.
So go ahead and take your 14 points of damage. That's going to put you
regrets.
It's going to put you at dying 2.
Alright.
All right, and then you're going to go to dying 3 because you're going to take some damage from the
Poison.
poison.
Yeah. Y'all, I have healing potions on my body.
Good. We'll loot them. I'm sorry.
God damn, that's cold.
I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm so
ice
sorry.
cold coming from
I'm so
Jules.
sorry. I'm so
God
sorry.
damn.
That wasn't Jules. That was Emily. She's a bitch.
Yeah. We'll do it very respectfully.
All right, we're going to then move attacks over to Amir.
Fucking snake.
From his unconsciousness, like Osaze, like looks at you with his snake eyes, like fucking snake, huh?
Okay, that's a 15, so that will miss. And
Oh,
then the
you serious?
Yep. And final attack coming at you. Here we go. It's a 6, which is a critical miss.
Oh wow.
All right, we're back around to George.
Thank you,
Amir is
dice
very
gods.
religious all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, I am completely out of spell slots.
So
That was my last one.
Throw your instrument at it.
No.
Get out your whip. Teach it a lesson.
Just beat it with the bow. It'll be fine.
I can still. It's not still demoralized, right?
No, it's lost its.
But I can demoralize it because I haven't yet.
don't. Is it per person or is it per effect?
You know, I'm not sure.
Let's see. Regardless of the yeah, so you can do it.
Okay, yeah. So I want to start with that because, I mean, I'm good at it.
So target it. Do you have demoralize in your actions? You do.
Yep.
Great. So then you roll it from there.
Yep. 28 on the demoralize.
So
Damn.
close to a crit, but
Yeah,
not a
George is
crit.
like, just
Still.
lay down and die, you snake bitch. It's okay, Osazi can't hear that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's a single action.
I'll use one action to sustain I still got my spiritual armament up. So
Yeah.
I try to attack it with the spiritual armament. Oh my goodness.
This is so crazy. This fight is so crazy.
Alright. Going for spirit damage. Nope. I keep trying to roll the damage. Alright. Natural 20 on the spiritual armament attack.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Wow.
baby, baby. Oh, baby.
All right. So roll the damage, and you get to do it twice or
Okay.
double. Well, you roll it, and then we'll just multiply it by 2.
Right.
Actually, is how that-
Murder
Got
this danger
fucking
noodle.
head off.
Okay, 5. So 10 spirit
points.
damage.
still up.
Oh wow!
Oh,
man, I
fucking
thought I
shit.
was gonna
Oh, damn
get a killing
Dude,
blow, and
seriously.
once again steal the
Fucking
kill.
hell.
Nope.
Yeah.
But I have one action remaining. Hey, I'm just glad the thing hit.
Yeah. Totally.
Dude, I was totally prepared to sacrifice myself here. I'm so...
Well, you're not out of the
I was
woods
gonna
yet.
say,
You're
no,
dying
I'm not out of the
to
woods,
poisoned,
but,
like you shut
Yeah.
your mouth.
He's dying 3, actually.
Oh.
So if
You're
if he
one
fails the
away
fortitude
from
save, it's
permanent
over.
death,
Yeah. Yeah, it's over.
Okay. I've got one more action that I don't know. Oh, no, I know what to do with it. I am going to draw my wand. My only soothe I have left is because I bought a wand.
Hell yeah.
So I can't cast the soothe, but next turn I'll have one soothe remaining.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I have no idea what to do on my turn.
Give up. Just lay down and die.
You just lay, well, I'm already laying down. I'll just die.
Just give Pookie to one of us. All right.
We'll loot it.
Protect Pookie.
trying to figure out when you would roll. I think it would happen on Bitey's turn, right? But also, Asaze, you should be moved directly in front of Bitey because that's when you died. So I think on Bitey's turn, you would roll the next stage of poison. I believe that's how that works. Okay, I'm sorry, George. What was your third action?
To draw my wand.
Got it. All right, Amir, you're up.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna ask y'all. What do y'all think's the best move? Like, I can move over to Asaze, use all of my actions to use a elixir of life to get him up. But that's it. That would be me. Or
do damage?
I can take out my dagger and try to strike.
That doesn't inspire confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like. Well, actually, no. I can't even heal him because I have to stand up. Stand up, move, interact.
Yeah, you can't do it.
You don't have any
Can't
more
get there.
bombs?
One that would probably kill us both, but
That would definitely kill Oz.
yeah, it would definitely kill Oz. Not something I'm willing to do.
So that's something I guess I've been confused about. The splash damage emits like from the creature. Like if you hit the creature, just anything adjacent to it takes splash damage.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Yep.
I wish I could just throw the elixir of life at him.
Well,
Nope.
It would take
But
more
I can't.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, at 1 point of piercing from the glass that shatters.
Right.
the only way I can be effective is if I try to damage the creature
yeah.
I guess
right now.
dagger and then run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you have to.
no.
You have to draw your
Yeah,
dagger.
be
Stand,
Pick it up.
draw,
Stand up,
attack,
draw,
and that's
strike.
Yeah,
it.
and then you're just
that's
it.
And then you're right
That's
there.
it.
yeah. What's your to hit with that even?
+6.
It is demoralized.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
How long does that off target last? It's no longer off target, right? Or
I
off
think
guard,
it's till
rather. Till your
yeah,
turn.
yeah, like-
Start of your turn, I would imagine.
until the start of my next turn. So yeah,
Yeah.
it is not off target anymore.
But it is frightened.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna draw my dagger, and I'm gonna lunge at the snake.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
God.
get it.
Bitey, make my strike true. Okay. All right, I'm standing. Did you change all that stuff where I'm actually standing? Okay.
No. Here you go.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Draw the dagger. Actually, it says +8.
Okay, that's good. Okay, it was +6 because you were prone. Now
Yeah.
it's- So.
Okay, targeting. Deep breath. Let it out gently. Squeeze the trigger. Oh. That
What-
is a 17.
That is a
It
miss.
is a miss.
Okay,
Unless
Jules.
somebody wants to give me a hero point.
Nah, dude. That ain't happening, bro.
I don't know, dagger
Jules, you're
strike
up.
from an
No,
alchemist.
that's a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Jules will reload. Baby girl with her last bane.
Ooh, nice. All right, let's go.
I just really need for this to work. If you guys know what I mean. Come on. Okay.
Shimona.
22.
That is a hit.
That is it.
Okay. Okay. And then it'll get persistent poison damage. I'll have to double check if that's a D4 or not. But
All right, go ahead and roll your regular damage.
5.
Okay.
And then
Still up.
oh god, hold on. I gotta check real quick and make sure about. I think it's D4.
It's a D4 persistent poison, yes.
Poison to the poisoner?
Hell yeah.
Poison to the poisoner!
Please, just please. 2.
Well, that
happens
happens
on its
turn.
turn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
That's one more action.
A cool thing that just happened that I'm going to tell you about is this cool thing.
Okay.
We waiting.
Sounds cool.
I made a successful strike ranged, so it is flat-footed against my next melee attack. So is it worth it?
Yes.
You only have one
To
action,
attack
right?
it?
So
What else are you gonna do with one action?
Well, I can't.
Are you out of actions?
Like, I can either get up in front of it with my kukri.
Oh, because you're over by me now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I think that's gonna be wasted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... My last action's gonna be to reload a regular bullet. Because I can't...
You could try to demoralize it.
Yeah, sure. I can do that for sure.
Isn't it already demoralized?
Yeah, but frightened stacks.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Well, if you got it.
Alright, then I'm gonna do that. Shit.
All right, so let's see how you do. Oh, such cool effects.
I know.
And then I
So
just
you rolled
do
it.
intimidate.
You roll it from the chat.
Okay. No, I mean, she's busted up. She's just kind of
It was
hollers.
worth a shot.
Yeah.
It really was worth a shot.
It was
you
a
know?
12, so.
Okay. All right. Asaze. First things first, I need a recovery check from you, brother.
Come on,
All
man.
right, fortitude check coming up.
No, it's just a recovery check.
Oh, recovery check. Okay.
It's the little die right next to your dying condition on your character sheet.
All right.
Live.
So
Okay,
14.
that's a success. So
Okay.
you reduce your just reducing dying now from dying 3 to dying 2.
Yay!
That's chance.
Okay,
Giving us a chance.
and then that's all you can do. It's now Bitey's turn,
Okay.
which means at the beginning of this, you're going to take damage from the
From poison.
poison.
So it all happens at once. His poison and Bitey's poison.
Well, so the persistent damage will happen at the end of Bitey's turn, but
Lame.
the poison from the Emperor Cobra Venom, we're at stage 1, so you're going to take 1d8 poison, but I'm not going to roll it because that's just going to be automatic, right?
Yeah.
Am I doing this right? Okay, here's what it says. Any damage listed for a stage happens immediately when you reach that stage. Okay, so I think that actually we roll first.
Roll what?
The fortitude save.
All right. That's a 12 total.
Okay, that is a fail.
All right.
What
Did you add?
does that mean?
I think this is going to do it because
Well, I
it's
can
going
give
to put
him a
the,
hero point.
You can't for. Oh, I guess you
You
could
can't
on
for
the
death
saver,
saves. You can for saves.
you
Oh,
could.
yeah, for death saves. Yeah.
but you can for the fortitude save.
Okay.
But
And
I already
remember,
told you.
have
But I already
antidote as
told you
well,
it
so that's-
failed.
I couldn't hear.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because I didn't... Shit.
Okay, well, it just puts him back to dying 3. Is where he's at, and
Okay.
I don't think drained stacks. Maybe it does,
I think that's just it's just a condition. It's not a stacking condition.
but let's see.
Jeez. Drained is crazy.
Yeah, I think it just keeps you at drained 1. Like, I'm just gonna put it on you and see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh, it's stacked. It stacked it.
It's stacked? Whoa.
stacked to drained.
I mean, if that happens, he's dead. So we really need to find out if drained can stack.
Please do. I mean, again, I was prepared for this, you know,
Yeah.
because I wanted y'all to be able to get your hits in.
It does not stack. So, like, you always just take the higher of, like, if I had, like, the next stage of this poison is drained 2. So then drained 1 would be replaced
Right,
with
you would
drained
just go to drain
2.
2 instead of
Okay.
drain 1.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
So that all happened just at the start.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it stands now, you are at dying 3.
Yup.
Okay.
You have just like curled up like a cat on death's door over here.
Dude, Oz has had a terrible day.
I mean, I think we all have.
The worst day of his life.
All right, Bitey then is going to attack Amir. Yeah, this is not good. Here we go.
Come on. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's a critical hit.
Oh, God.
on Amir
Oh,
What
God.
the fuck?
with a 32.
32?
All right.
Yeah.
Numbers can't go that high this early.
Pookie jumps in front of the hit.
Yep.
Absorbs it completely with
Absolutely.
this shield.
So you take 42 points of damage.
I'm
That's
dead.
What?
That's more than
max
my...
damage. Yeah.
I'm at
Let's see.
I'm at 11.
No, it's not. It's not quite. It's not
Oh
quite.
yeah, you're right. Barely.
So, but you are going to go to dying 3
Dude, you
because you were
scared me.
wounded 1.
God.
No, it's
God
not
damn.
good. It's not good because he was
All
wounded
right.
1. So
All
it goes to
right.
dying 3 because of the crit, and now
Is he poisoned?
Well, it's a
About to find
fortitude
out.
save that is absolutely critical that he succeeds.
Fuck snakes,
Jules,
y'all.
you still
God damn.
have you still
Fuck
have that
snakes.
hero point?
I have a hero point.
Okay, you can.
All right, so let's get a fortitude save from Amir.
It's my highest one. Okay, here goes. And plus, I have an antidote. That's plus 2. Oh, baby. That is a 20. That's a 30.
Nice.
That is a success. So
Right.
you are not poisoned.
With my mini.
Critical success there.
The most
Three.
clutch fort
Holy
save ever.
shit.
Yes, it was.
Okay, George, you're up.
I can't do anything. No, I'm still
Somebody
Just
takes
do
1 point
damage.
of Bane damage.
Oh.
see
at the
if
end
I
of its turn. Yeah.
Yeah, but I failed the recovery check, so that means that,
Yeah, it might
Still
die when it
poison,
kills all
still-
of us.
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I've still got my spiritual armament, so it can attack.
Let's go.
I'll consider what to do after that with my 2 other actions and no spells. Oh yeah, I still have my wand. No, I can heal.
Yeah, you drew your wand. Yeah,
I'm gonna freaking heal. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, John. I'm gonna heal Amir again because he can do more versatile things.
No, I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I mean, I wanted y'all to be able to deliver hits,
Yeah.
to get this
So
shit down.
that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna spend 2 actions, level 1 soothe on Amir, 1 action spiritual armament on the snake.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, my toolbox has been emptied and all of the tools
Yeah,
are scattered on the floor. I just have a dagger.
All right, so let's get some healing.
6 on the die, 10
Oh, hell
healing.
yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, he like
Feels
whips
good.
his wand around his head and zings it across over at Amir.
Wait. You should just be at 10, right?
Did I click it twice?
Yeah, well, it like automatically applied it because you targeted you.
Oh,
so.
gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, and then so I'll sustain for my last action and attack with the spiritual armament. Here we go. We're still going for spirit damage.
This could be it.
No, it couldn't because it's a 16.
Your point? Your point?
I mean, I'm scared to use that. I mean, the
yeah.
hero point that might let me kill it, but also might let a friend die if I hit it and
Yeah.
it's not enough damage.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
that
mean,
is
like,
up
if
to
it
the
just use it on my
holder
death
of the
saves.
hero point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't use it on death saves, but you can use it on fortitude
On
saves.
fortitude
Yeah.
saves for the pair poison. You're right.
Okay, Jules, you're up.
All right. Jules.
This is an insane fight, y'all.
16. 16 missed, by the way. Listen, dear listener.
Jules has to reload her gun. Her hands are just shaking. I mean, like this.
Hey,
has
don't
gotten
say that.
so
That makes it harder to load
out of
guns.
hand. I mean, oh my God. Let's
I guess
do.
you can charge in.
Don't forget
bullets
the
that
face of your father. Get those things loaded.
yeah.
Shoot with your heart.
All right, so reload is one action. I think I'm gonna try.
You already reloaded, right?
No, I
No.
attempted to. Well, I think I'm gonna try
that's
a demoralize and then
can't.
try and.
Yeah, you already
You
did.
can only try to demoralize once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just going to shoot it, and it's
Okay.
going to hit. God
Yes.
damn it!
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Come on.
Come
Go
on.
right through the eyeball into the brainstem.
Come on! It does
Good
not
hero.
hit.
What'd you
It
get?
did not.
Hero point.
13.
Yeah, you guys got to get better about.
I'm sorry.
get
I
those
was
numbers up.
distraught.
But that's not going to be the first time you're distraught in this campaign. So
What? Oh, okay.
Just like,
boy.
please, hero point. We need to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna hear it. How many hero points do we have left?
Just
Just
use
one.
None. You have one.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
thought you had one.
No,
there's
That's
one
why
left.
we had the conversation about
I know.
whether I would use your hero point.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Fuck.
I would
I
say
mean, it's
personally.
on
the
death's
tiger.
door. If you
Eye of the
hit,
tiger.
Yeah.
it will die.
You can do this.
But then you're relying on fortitude saves from
With
Asaze
no hero point help. Yeah.
with no
Yep.
hero point. It's not a guaranteed death. I guess I don't want to,
No.
but he's pretty low. It's pretty low.
Okay. Realistically,
Wait, is this your second action? You had to reload and then shoot.
yes.
Okay, so you couldn't attack again in this turn.
Right.
yeah.
The old
Even if I
flintlock.
hero pointed it.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
hero
I mean,
point, but
like
he's
you
saying-
can't do a
Yeah.
separate
Yeah. Okay.
other
Right.
attack.
That's where my brain is. I'm trying to figure out if I don't kill this thing, it's just going to kill
Yeah.
Amir.
them.
It's going to kill
like,
Amir.
That's it.
Because Amir is wounded too. So
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
takes a critical
Yeah.
hit,
It's,
it's
the
over.
heart of the cards right now. It's like,
All right.
Yeah.
this is the roll.
Hero point. Oh no. Did
My
that.
God, dude.
I hold no malice towards you for that. Oz may, but
Let's
Can't
go
have
on.
malice
So
if
let's,
you
let's
did.
all channel our spirituality into
He'll
the
just haunt you.
heavens.
Yep. Everybody
Let's
just.
go, Emily.
I'm
do it. Just do
okay.
it.
I'm putting
Just
energy
do
in.
it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my God.
Charge those lasers.
28.
That is it. All right.
talk
Let's go.
about.
Come on, please. I need
bullet's gonna
damage.
break the sound barrier.
God
You need to
dang
do
it.
some good damage here.
Oh my God.
No.
No!
Well,
Three
3 points of
fucking
damage is not going to do it.
I thought you said no matter what, it would die if she
No,
hit.
but then I was like, well, I don't want to be, because, I mean, it's close, but I forgot how little damage her gun does. So
Rude.
God damn
Pour
it.
salt in the
clarified,
wound
it's
like
like,
that.
Thanks.
Damn.
No, I did say it before she used the hero point. I
Yeah,
did
but
clarify.
it just doesn't matter, you know? Like, if I didn't do that, like, it's still.
Third action, reload.
Yes,
But
Adam.
listen. Here's the good news: is that it is still poisoned by the bane, and the bane could kill it now that she's got
yeah.
it low. So like, there is still hope.
There is.
Was the
gonna
Bane
die.
a D4?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a D4.
Okay. I reloaded. That's my turn, but don't worry, guys. As soon as it gets its turn, it's going to die.
That's
Right,
So
all
it gets
Adam?
to do its whole turn before.
No, Adam, damn it.
So before I take my roll, hey, Emily, you remember the face of your father. You're fine. Okay. So,
I don't understand that reference.
it's all right.
We all do. It's not for you.
I think it's from Sesame
For
Street.
those who know.
Yes.
Sesame Street. For
It's from
sure.
Sesame
First
Street.
thing you need to do, Oz, is a recovery check,
Yup.
which is not a
Okay.
fortitude save.
I know.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh!
It's faded.
Oh, God.
Say what it is. Say what it is.
Say what it
It's
is.
a critical failure on that recovery check.
A natural one on a recovery check.
Now, I have toughness.
No, dude.
You're just pulling shit out of your butt now.
Tough snake man.
Yeah, I mean, A critical fail increases dying condition by 2. You only had
You're gonna die in
0.
5.
You only had 0.
God.
So
die
Osaze,
hard?
you see his unconscious body
No.
on the ground, and then like foam just starts gurgling out of his mouth, and like vomit comes out of his mouth, just like a thin stream of green bile starts coming out of the corner of his lips. His body shudders one last time, and then comes to a stillness.
God, there.
So
I know there aren't degrees
no.
of death, but like you are deader than hell.
You're dead in hell, man.
And dude, he died from poison, man.
Like,
The irony.
What
Against
a-
a snake. Against a
What?
fucking snake.
what the fuck?
No, not again.
Oh. No. No.
Amir, I suggest that you get the fuck out of Dodge. You will die too if you take
I
a
will die
critical
too.
hit.
Yes.
Which is likely to happen. So I would get out of the way.
Well, I stand up. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, John. Sorry, buddy.
There it
That's
is.
sad. That's sad.
Thank you for the.
He's in the
story.
arms of the angels now.
And you see him stand up and kind of look over to Oz, and there's like a moment where he just wants to reject all logic and just tackle the snake, you know? But then he retreats
You need to make sure you're
this- back corner over here. And I have one more action. And I dropped my dagger, so I guess it's right there. I didn't pick it up. He's already dead. He's already dead. This won't hurt him further. And then using quick bomber,
Damn.
I
Oh my god.
pull
Splash
out
can't hurt the man.
my moderate thunderstone. Wait, let me read it first.
Yeah, make sure that it does damage and doesn't just deafen.
Okay, so yes, we're all out of the range of it. Does it do damage? Sonic and Splash?
Sonic is damaged, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, and then I pull out the Thunderstone that I got from Gattleby's area, Gattleby's little house, and using Quick Bomber, I throw it.
okay.
Oh, come on. Heart of the cards here, man.
+7. It should be +8, I guess, because of wounded, right?
No, wounded
Drained?
wouldn't. No, he's not wounded or anything. I don't know.
Does it still say I'm prone?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay,
that's what it
yeah,
is.
okay. There we go, just making sure. Okay, +9.
You got this.
Then I strike
You got this.
with the Thunderstone. That is a 17.
That is a miss.
No splash damage even?
It does have something.
But do you
some kind
have
of
to-
splash
Well,
to
the
it.
splash damage would
Yeah.
be on Osaze's dead body.
Oh my gosh. How do I, there we go.
It's cold.
When the stone hits a creature or a hard surface,
I mean,
it explodes with a deafening bang. A thunderstorm deals the listed sonic damage and sonic splash damage to each creature within 10 feet of the space in which the stone exploded. So
Yeah,
is
so
that-
it's gonna. It's gonna take the
it's
2
a
points of
fortitude check. Where is it?
Or
it
to
should
be
be listed as
deafened.
deafened.
Yeah, but it's gonna take that 2 points of sonic damage
Okay. And the DC is
from the
20
splash
for
because you
the-
didn't critically fail, so it did go off with 2 hit points remaining.
What?
Wow. Wow.
You have defeated Bitey, but not before Bitey defeated Osaze.
What the
And John, I'll give you a hero point next week. We'll
Whoa.
see you.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oof.
My nerves, I I could feel the frayed nerves and my hands are like just shaking.
Heart is just shriveled.
Thank you.